So here we are in the Paradise Valley of Montana. I have next week off, so Christine and I have decided to go on a backpacking trip at Pine Creek Lake. So it's a good hike up, and we're gonna do 2 nights in the woods up there. This is gonna be a fun one, and I'm gonna document every step of the way, so hope you guys enjoy. Stocking up on grub, getting a lot of easy cook-up stuff, 10-minute prep, Zatarans, you know the drill.
I separated all of our meals into their own bags. So like this is our Monday night dinner. And this is our Tuesday dinner.
When our lights fail, they just become a party. And Macy seems intrigued. So we just woke up the morning of our hike, and unfortunately there's rain in the forecast for the next 2 hours. So we're gonna wait for this to pass and then get to the trailhead and check the conditions, and hopefully it's favorable. If not, we'll have to punt. So we'll just have to wait and watch. It's 11:47. We are loaded up. It's sprinkling a little bit, but we made it to the trailhead, so it's time to begin. See at the top. I don't think I've ever hiked with this much weight on my back. It's probably like 40-ish pounds, maybe more. Luckily, last book I read was South. It was Shackleton's journal, basically, of his last Antarctic expedition. So got a little inspiration from there. I'm gonna take it one step at a time. Just focus on the ground in front of me and take frequent stops. Hopefully it'll be all right. So we made it up to the falls. That's about 1.4 miles in. So it's a nice pit stop. We just crushed some Cliff Bars and talked to some people. Told them about Tina and Jay's Great Escape. Hopefully we got some new subscribers. What up? Always be selling, right? Now we're gonna pack up again and head up. We stopped for a minute just to get a little shelter from this rain while we're resting. And it's now, the rain's getting worse. So the rain has intensified, so we decided to stop at this little grove where the trees are keeping us a bit dry, and we're gonna have lunch. Then we'll push on. Hopefully by the time we do that, the rain will dissipate.
This is me in my raw human form, eating salami in the forest.
Oh man, look at this. Wowzer. All right, we got a creek crossing here. You want me to take first pass? All right. clouds are really cool. Look at them dancing. Jewel right there, and then Pine Creek right up there. Onward. There's snow. I guess we gotta turn back around, huh? So to get to the final lake, we had to cross this tiny stream, but it's just wide enough to be dangerous. And then if you miss the jump, that's the waterfall right there. It's game over, dude.
It's like the log flume.
The log flume.
The log flume.
Except you die. So now we crossed over and we're gonna head up to the right and up around to Pine Creek. But isn't this gorgeous? Oh, there's an eagle. Bald eagle. Whoa. What's up, guys? We made it. We just set up camp. We got up here in about 6 3/4 hours, and we have a dope site. Check this out. The real deal. Oh, yeah. Probably the best camping spot we've had ever. Now it's dinner time. Woo-hoo-wee! A successful first night up here. I guess the night is young, so
anything could happen.
Anything could happen. So knock on wood. Our goal was to just make it up here with all of our crap, and we succeeded.
Yes, I'm proud.
We're very proud. Very pumped. We have an awesome spot right on the water.
Yeah.
Nobody else is up here, so tomorrow's gonna be amazing. Just gonna hang out up here. Just take it all in. See you guys then.
Good night.
Oh, we got a curious one here. He's approaching. What's he gonna do? Need to come down? I give him space? I think it probably weighs 3 times what he does. But he's checking it out. Checking out our food. Good morning, everybody. So even though neither of us slept very well last night, we survived. There wasn't a ton of activity outside the tent, which is good. You don't want to hear critters rooting around. But this morning when we woke up, there's a bunch of marmots just like having fun, exploring our site. So I spent the morning documenting that. They're hilarious. They're about the size of Macy, some fluffier than others, but they're friendly. They're getting pretty close, like within 10 feet of us. So if any more marmot action takes place, I'll be sure to capture it. So what's on the menu this morning?
More sausage and potatoes and gravy.
Ooh, delicacy.
Baby reds.
And tea from the lake. Thank you, lake.
Thank you, lake.
up here at Pine Creek Lake and we need some water. And my dad was kind enough to give me this SteriPen, which uses UV light to sterilize water. So I feel like this is as good a time as any to give this thing a shot. The only downside is, to test this out, you need to drink the water and not get sick. So you've already committed if it doesn't work. So it's a gamble, but I think this is a good product, and I measured out I did 2 rounds of 45 seconds for the 1 liter, so we should be fine. Everything checks out, and yeah, we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Take it in here. The light should come on. Looks like the light's on, so I'm just going to swirl for 45 seconds. And you can't actually see UV light. The light is just a reference point in this device. Off. So that should be sterilized. Should I take a sip for the camera? I should take a sip.
Looks clean.
I should just do it just to prove that I'm legit here. There we go. Yummy. All right, hopefully I don't shit myself in 4 hours. So since we hiked about 7 hours yesterday, my legs, knees, shoulders are pretty sore. So I'm gonna spend today like hanging out on the shore, reading, swimming, stretching, just relaxing, trying to do as little as possible while still appreciating this gorgeous scene. So I'm very excited for a day of R&R out here. So here we are taking the beach day at Pine Creek. And this is kind of an advantageous spot because you can see people coming over the ridge into the area. So the trail comes right over that ridge. Looks like we got a bogey coming through. So yeah, if you're skinny dipping or having too much fun, you know people are coming. So the water is great. It's probably in the low 40s, if that, and it takes your breath away. You swim out of there and it feels like you just worked out. It's awesome. It's good for the muscles and we are feeling rejuvenated. So time to go back to relaxing. She boarded the log. It's a thinking log. That's where I was today. It was amazing.
Feel like a frog on a log.
Frog on a log. Just don't push it out to sea. That's like we like that log. Don't make the same mistake I almost did this morning.
I'm so glad you brought it back.
We're getting chirped from a little marmot up there. We just had a person come up here who ran out of water. And so we had to purify a bunch of water for her. Hopefully our SteriPen worked. The light was on and I did it by the directions.
Did it right.
We're drinking it too. But I'm like, yeah, don't sue us if you like have a rough time. But she was very grateful, very kind. I really juiced that water, so there's no living things in there. To vacuum the rock after this one. It's It's messy taco night.
It's okay.
Do you know what it is?
Dehydrated protein flake.
Hey, little Fred, you want some dehydrated protein flakes? Here. There. Try that. He's like, I don't even register this as food. So this is our dinner guest right here. So Greg, what are your thoughts on politics, religion? Oh, he's gone.
Not like that.
So I was down here cleaning the knife off, and I looked back up at the site and look at this bug scene. Look at this. Look at those crazy swarms. That's our site right over these rocks here. There's Christine in the middle of it all. This is it. This is what it's like up here certain times of day. It's just insane. Sometimes you just pray for the wind. Because they will get you. You keep moving or you pray for the wind. And that's that's your ally to fight against mosquitoes. If I were to do a caricature of this trip, it would be a human head engulfed in mosquitoes saying that, like, this is the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. Got him. So, we actually didn't intend on having a fire up here. It's been really dry lately, and we didn't want to add to that. We haven't had campfires in Montana so far. But we came up here and we saw this fire pit here. You can take a pan around at that. And it's got a great backing to it. We reinforced it, and the water's right here, so we feel like we're in a place that's safe to do it. We always have water on hand. We can always put it out. So we were like, let's give it a shot. Now, we hiked up here, and it rained all day, so everything's wet. So we tried yesterday, and we got here to no avail. So we're gonna try again and see how it goes.
Sorry for the instability of the camera. There's so many mosquitoes.
That's looking back through the pass. And then here's like, wowzer. We got a fire. Da, 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 da. Fire dance, baby. So the coolest thing about this fire pit, I'm gonna show you guys here. You could just dangle your legs over this thing if you wanted to.
Toasty.
It's toasty. It's warm up here.
Keep the bugs away, I bet.
Yep.
So tonight we're doing Italian date night. So I made some delicious pesto noodles. Bon appetit.
What's going on over here?
We have dessert tonight. It's a very special night. It's our last night here.
Oh, what is that?
It is oatmeal with raisins and nuts and cranberries and dates and peanut butter.
Ooh, dessert slop.
Yeah, dessert slop. It's so good.
Good nutty crunch, huh?
It's crunchy.
Nice. And of course, evening tea. Yum. Chin chin. Here's to a good journey. You roasting over there?
Yeah.
Metal cups are fun.
Really hot.
Been doing a lot of this today. Water purification. This thing's been a lifesaver.
I can see you, yeah.
So here we are, wrapping up our second night here. So tomorrow we will depart and head down back into the valley. But this has just been an incredible experience. Even spending a day up here, you sort of feel the natural cycle of things and like the rhythm of life up here. When we woke up, like the marmots were all curious and rummaging around our site. And then as the day went on, had encounters with the chipmunks and we swam. And around dusk, we had the eagle come over and do a pass. And then seeing the fish, the trout, just snacking. So my left knee has been acting up. So we just went down to the lower pools just below the waterfall and watched the sunset. The most amazing spa that I've ever been to.
Yeah, it was so special being here in the evening. There was a few afternoon tourists, day hikers who came in and they left. And after a certain part of the day, you're like, all right, I don't think we're getting any more visitors. I got to do yoga on top of that rock right at that, what were we calling it?
Power rock.
The power rock. Just, it's in the middle of the waterfall and you just have you can see everything.
There was power in that place.
Yeah.
You could feel it. We definitely got sunburned. We're bug bit, all kinds of messed up. But
we ate at least 3 different types of slop today.
Yeah, we ate all kinds of slop. But we want to do more of this. We want to do a week somewhere. So tomorrow we'll pack up and we'll be out of here. I probably won't film too much tomorrow because it's like you're going down. It's kind of boring. I hope it'll be boring. I hope it's uneventful going down. All right, so night 2, signing off.
Night.
Night. Just woke up, made it through our second night, and you can tell it's a little cold. But we are headed out this morning, pack everything up and head down the mountain. Gonna miss this place. The Slug Queen emerges. That'd be super comfortable. Bug free.
It's warm.
Very nice.
I've got feet access.
Oh, dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
You should just hike down in that.
My mobility is very poor.
How about roll down the mountain in that?
Okay. Should we try that today?
Let's try it.
Down?
Save some time.
This is our morning slop for today. To get us down through our hike, it's oatmeal.
Greg's back. Look, he's... Greg, he wants some breakfast too.
Greg, you already got some. I was saying it's oatmeal, dates, nuts, and peanut butter.
In the shape of a...
And cinnamon.
S?
S for success.
Oh, nice. Okay. I like that. And we have a breakfast guest.
Damn it, Greg. You make me look bad on camera.
Back.
He wants it on his fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Greg. Bye.
So it's a sad day. We're leaving. We're all packed up and we're headed down. So we'll see you guys next time.